Hey Fixer family, it's Charmin, and on today's video I'm going to show you how to take some Dollar Tree items and turn them into some cute farmhouse Easter decor. Welcome to Fixin' To. So today I'm going to take these cute Dollar Tree items and I'm going to show you how you can turn them into more of a farmhouse look to them for your Easter spring decor. So let's get started with what we have here and what you're going to need to make this happen. So the first thing you're going to need is, I found this cute little bunny form. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with this. I know it's really super cute, kind of cheesy, but we're going to kind of spruce it up and turn it into, but it's just from the Dollar Tree as well. I'm going to take some of this reindeer moss. I'm also going to show you how to make these cute twine, jute twine carrots out of candy that I found at the Dollar Tree. And you'll need, of course, this, they call it ribbon, but really to me it's more of colored jute twine. You'll see what those look like there, and I'm just real excited that I found the color in the green and in the orange. So I know that Dollar Tree had some of these. They kind of look like this, and I never could luck up on finding those. So I decided that I was going to figure out how to make my own. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And you'll also need, of course, our trusty little hot glue gun. So let's get started on this project. The first thing we're going to do is all of this tinsel stuff, it should come off pretty easy. We're just going to cut this off. I'm going to try to leave this little hanger here, but we're going to start to, first of all, we're going to just take off these cute little ears. We may use these again. Try not to mess up the nose and the eyes. So we may very well use these again, and we'll cut all the little stuff that's on them off. But we're going to set those aside and then just commence to finding a good spot and start taking the tinsel off. So now that we have our bunny form, now what we're going to do is we're going to open up our moss, reindeer moss. There's some left over. And I've got this box here to help kind of keep things contained. Because what we're going to do is we are going to cover our bunny in the reindeer moss. And basically we're just going to start gluing and then sticking the moss on there. You can see how the bunny is starting to take shape with the greenery, and of course we'll go in and we're going to trim it after we get it all done. We'll fill in any gaps that we may have and then trim it down to make it look all nice and neat. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of go around, kind of looking at it, trimming it up so that we have a really cute little bunny form. And no wild hairs. We don't need, no pun intended. so we have gone in, we have trimmed up his hair a little bit, and now I'm going to just take some hairspray and just kind of help to set this to where this stuff won't come off as easily. I'm not going to go back and put any of the ears or anything because they were a little, I don't know, more, they definitely didn't look farmhouse, let's put it that way. So I'm just going to take some hairspray and kind of coat this really good. Some hairspray, get it? Rabbit. Oh, I'm just full of the puns today, aren't I? It also even gives it a little bit of a richer green color there. We're gonna, oh, but he looks so stinking cute. I want him to look good. All right, so now, of course, we have to make some carrots for our bunny. So let me show you how we make those easy, cute little jute twine carrots out of candy. I know that's going to sound crazy, but let me show you how that's done. So I bought this for $1 and you get 8 of them in there. Let me show you these little plastic carrots. They are plastic and the little tops just kind of screw off, and it's just this powdered candy. And it's not real bad. It kind of has a little tardiness to it, but it's sugar nonetheless. So basically you just empty it out. So all I did was take it, empty it out. We're going to throw the little green tip. All we're keeping is the carrot itself. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our little carrot topper here. And it's just taking the jute twine and wrapping it around my hand like this, kind of spreading out my fingers just a little bit, and I'm going to wrap it about 7-8 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that should do it. Grab my scissors. I've got that there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of hot glue and we're going to just kind of put it down on the inside. If you can see down in here, we're going to put some of the hot glue all the way around it. Then we're going to take and just kind of bunch it up on the end and stick it down in there. Oh, missed one. Of course. There we go. Stick it down in there a little bit, and then what I did is I just kind of take just a little bit around the edge, right around the edge, just a little bit, just to kind of get it in there. Then we're going to take and just snip the loops at the top. And that gets the first part of the top. So then we'll take it, I'm just going to go ahead and pull that off of there. We're going to take a little bit of glue right here on the green, the end of it here, and just begin to kind of wrap it around the top. And I'm sticking. And basically I just kind of go down to cover up the little place where that little lid would have stuck on it there. Wrapping it just a few times. We'll cut it off. Take it around all the way to the end. Voila! We have our little green topper there. Can y'all see that right there? How that is? And isn't that cute? Alright, now to make the little carrots look more rustic, we're going to do the same thing we did with that bottom part of the green. Or just, what I like to do, there is like a little indentation in the plastic. And I'm just going to start right here with a little bit of glue to stick it down. And then just follow that natural line around. Stick it again. Alright, now we're ready to start wrapping. And I'm just going to put a little line down this side. And we're going to just pulling it and just wrapping it around. Alright, and there we have our little carrots. I think they turned out so cute, and of course you can make as many as you've got supplies for. I'm going to make more, but that is how you make them. Well, Fixer family, this was so fun, wouldn't you agree? So I'm excited at how it turned out. It just took, of course, as you see, that form that we made by taking off the other little tinsel stuff and putting on the reindeer moss. It turned out so good. And then, of course, our cute little carrots. I think that's a wonderful compliment to this bunny, and it just definitely says Easter for sure. Well guys, if this is the first time to my channel, make sure that you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell that comes up right next to it so that you're notified each time I upload a video. I upload tutorial videos every Friday, and I sprinkle in some travel that we're getting ready to do really soon. And if there's anything else that you guys would like to see, make sure you comment down below letting me know some ideas of things that you would like for me to do, some tutorials or day in a life or anything like that. I would love to hear from you. And guys, I always want you to remember to keep looking up, because that's where it all is. I'll see you on the next video.